Welcome back to Instagram for Bosses. I'm your host, Andrea Marie. I'm here to teach you practical tips and strategies for leveraging Instagram so you can position yourself as an expert, generate more leads, and land more clients and customers. So bosses, let's dive into today's episode. Today, I'm sharing how to create more Instagram content in less time. So if you're sick of feeling burnt out and overwhelmed and are so ready for content creation to feel simple and manageable, then stay tuned. Before we start, I wanted to remind you to follow me over on Instagram. You can find me by searching at Andrea Marie Creative. I share lots of free tips and trainings over there, and we always have a lot of fun. Now let's get back to today's episode. One of the biggest challenges I hear from business owners when it comes to marketing their business on Instagram is that they just don't have the time to create content. I get it. This was me. When you're a busy business owner, serving your clients and customers is a top priority. The last thing you feel like doing at the end of a busy day is sitting down to write an Instagram post. Also, good luck trying to be creative when you're exhausted after a long day of work. I have good news though. It doesn't have to be this hard. Today, I'm going to share with you the exact content strategy I use in my business that will allow you to create way more content in far less time so that you can spend more time focusing on what you do best. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And this is what all the content creators do, but not many people talk about. It's how they seem to never run out of content ideas to post. So, what's the secret to creating more content in less time? Here it is. Repurpose your macro content. Macro content is simply long form content, usually in the form of a blog post, a YouTube video, or a podcast episode. All business owners should aim to create and share at least one piece of macro content per week or per fortnight, depending on what they can consistently keep up with. This is because this type of content is extremely effective at positioning you as the go-to expert and building massive trust and credibility with your potential clients and customers. As a business owner, this is definitely something that you should invest in. From here, your macro content can be broken down into several pieces of micro content, perfect for sharing on Instagram, as well as other platforms like TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and even Facebook. Let me give you an example of exactly how this strategy works in practice. But before I move on to my strategy for creating more content in less time, I want to tell you about my newly updated free resource, the Instagram Strategy Planner. This new and improved planner will help you to quickly and easily map out your Instagram strategy so that you can actually move the needle in your business and get the results you want. Simply click the link in the description to download it for free. My macro content is my podcast episodes, like the one you're listening to or watching right now. From here, I can convert this episode into a YouTube video or a blog post to share on my website, and even an email newsletter to send to my email list. I can then create an Instagram carousel post with some tips from the episode. I can also go on to create a short audiogram of the episode and share it as an Instagram reel and even a TikTok video. Another piece of content I can create from this macro content is a quote graphic sharing a helpful point I make in the episode. I can create an infographic with a few more tips from the episode, and I can even share a photo and a caption that summarizes key points, or could go on to share some story sequences with key takeaways from the episode. So from one piece of macro content, I can go on to create at least 7 to 8 other pieces of shorter form content to share on social media. As a busy business owner, you should only be creating around 20 to 30% of brand new pieces of content from scratch for Instagram. The rest can simply be created by repurposing your macro content. As I mentioned earlier, it's all about working smarter, not harder. If you're not currently creating macro content, it's never too late to start. Work out what feels most doable for you with the time and resources you have available. For me, a natural born chatterbox, that was podcasting. For you, that might look like whipping out your smartphone and shooting a YouTube video, or maybe you're an amazing writer and writing blog posts comes naturally to you. Choose what works best for you and your business and then go with that. I promise that this one strategy is going to make content creation for Instagram so much simpler for you. So that's what I've got for you for today's episode. If you found value in today's episode and are looking for more tailored help with your Instagram marketing, please feel free to reach out to me via Instagram DM or simply click the link in the description to book a strategy call with me where you can learn more about how I help business owners like you leverage Instagram to stand out as experts and land more dream clients and customers. Thanks for joining me today. If you're enjoying the show, I would love and appreciate it so much if you subscribed and left me a rating and review. It would mean a lot if you shared it on your Instagram story because sharing episodes is the best way for the show to grow, reach more people, and impact more lives and businesses. If you do share the episode, be sure to tag me at Andrea Marie Creative because I love to reshare your stories and chat with you in the DMs. I hope you have a great day and week, and I'll speak to you soon.